welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be creating this look using the new Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. I did buy two palettes, so I've bought the Warm Brown Obsessions palette, which I'll do a review on separately, and I also purchased the Smoky Eye palette. I don't usually buy Smoky Eye palettes. I kind of prefer the warm tone shades. So I originally saw this one and absolutely fell in love with it, and then I saw this one and thought, okay, so that's a little bit different. I really do like the shades, and although there's not many or any warm tones in there, I could definitely work with it. So I tried to push myself a little bit more out of my comfort zone, away from these shades and more onto these. So I thought today would be a good day to do a review. And if you want to see how I created this eye look, which is really subtle and a simple, elegant, kind of glittery look, then keep on watching. So the first thing that I'm going to do is take my MAC Painterly paint pot, and I'm just going to stick that all over my lid and my brow bone as well. Then I'm going to take the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette, which looks like that. I'm just going to take this Skinny Dip crease brush, and it's number E2, which I absolutely love these brushes, and I'm just going to dip it into this shade right here. The shades don't have names. This I don't think they do. No, they don't have names, so I'm just going to dip into this light brown right here, and I'm just going to stick that all over my lid. And then I'm going to take this angle brush and I'm going to dip it into this really dark brown colour here. And what I'm going to do with this, I'm just going to etch out my crease. So just to start from here, just going to lightly touch just to start darkening the crease. But I don't want to blend anything out yet. I'm going to take this Morphe fluffy brush. I'm going to dip it into the same shade, and I'm just going to smoke that out slightly. So I'm going to start in the outer corner and just bring it in, just to blend out that colour. It doesn't need to be too neat at this stage. It's just to darken everything up at the moment, just to make that smoky effect. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and I'm just going to dip into this shade right here. And I'm going to just put that all over my lid. It's a really easy look, but I just wanted to create something that I can show you. It won't take too much time. I found that this shade works better with a finger rather than with a brush. It just doesn't blend well with a brush. And I'm going to take that fluffy brush again and dip into that dark brown just one more time, and I'm just going to smoke out crease again, and then just blend in those two shades together slightly. I'm going to take that other fluffy brush and dip into that light brown one more time, just to go over the edges so there's no real harsh lines, like so. Now I'm just going to apply the rest of my makeup and I'll show you the finished look. That's how I created this look using the Huda Beauty Smoky Obsessions palette. It is a really nice palette. I don't think it's worth £25, but I think the shadows are really nice. I was disappointed when it arrived in the post and saw that it was only pocket size, because from the picture it looked like it was quite big, but then when it came I was like, well, I can just fit it right in my hand, which, you know, for £25 was a bit like, really? But the shades are really nice and they are really easy to work with. I do like the mirror as well, and I think if you're on the go or you're traveling or you're going to an event and you just want something to put into your purse, it is a really good size for that. But then also I do think if you spend that little bit extra, you could probably get an APH palette, or you could buy a Morphe palette for less money. So It really does depend on your budget, but it is a really pretty palette. It's the first Huda Beauty palette that I've ever bought, and I do like the quality of the eyeshadows. Do I think it's the best palette ever? Probably not, because I do have other palettes that are a lot better than this and more affordable. But it is a good, sweet little palette, and probably will use this again. So, yeah, easy to work with, easy to blend, a little bit overpriced, but overall, it's good. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this review, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time. Bye!